All right, now we're still talking about domain and range, but we're looking at it in the context of a word problem. So we've got Celia and Savvy, $100. She owes her $100, needs to pay him back before she can start saving for college. Celia has no money, works as a barista where she makes $15 an hour. X represent hours, Y represent the amount of money. So let's make sure we're writing down the relevant information here. So X is the number of hours. So I'm going to say X here is hours, and then Y equals money. And she starts out $100 in the hole. She owes that much money. That sounds like the y-intercept, that my y-intercept is 100. But it's not positive 100. That would mean I started with $100, but I start owing $100. That would be a negative. Earning $15 an hour, that tells me that M is 15. Well, let's write the equation. Y equals 15x minus 100. Now let's think about the domain. She starts working and she makes $15 an hour. So she's going to start working from here on out. So the domain would be X is greater than or equal to 0. She starts working and it doesn't really give us any stopping point. It's not realistic to consider that she's going to work at Starbucks forever as a barista, but we don't have any information to put a stopping point on the end of it. So I'm just going to leave my domain as X is greater than or equal to 0, even though eventually she's going to move on or stop working in some way. When I think about the range, she starts out with $100 in the hole, and then after that, she's making money, so it goes up and up and up. So Y is greater than or equal to negative 100. All right, now when you have a graph, if the graph's unlabeled, you get to label it. Nobody gets to tell you what to do with it. So I'm going to, let's see, 15 and 100. Maybe let's count by tens on this one. So this, each dot, it's going to be hard with my handwriting on the computer, but each box counts for negative 10. So here's negative 10, then negative 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So right here, this is my y-intercept of negative 100. I'm going to erase those other dots. Just they were helping me count, but they're not part of the graph. So that dot right down there is negative 100. Then it has a slope of 15. If my boxes each count for 10, 15 is 1.5 boxes. So I'm going to go up 1.5 boxes, up 1.5 boxes. In other words, when I move 2 boxes to the right, I move 3 boxes up. So 2 over, 3 up, like that. My line starts at negative 100. Oops. Let's try that again. Starts at negative 100 and continues up and to the right forever and ever. So that's one example of using domain and range in the context of a word problem where she starts out $100 in the hole and then digs herself out $15 an hour. Feel free to ask for more videos, and thanks for watching.